What is up guys, Zanif Tech is here, and today I got my hands on a cool little gadget from a company called ZEERA Wireless. This is a MagSafe battery bank, which is very similar to the one Anker produces, or the one that recently came out with Apple, which is going to be on my channel soon as well. But here I have the ZEERA Wireless one, which includes a couple of cool goodies inside the packaging, like this little clip that attaches with some 3M tape to the back of the ZEERA power bank. And then you get this nice little USB-C to USB-C magnetic cable made out of this nice silicone material, which won't fray. And also it'll be very easily to put it together when it's in a bag or a purse or wherever you take it with you. And then here you actually have the power bank, which is small form factor. So basically you can put it on the back of the phone, or you can just keep it alongside in your other pocket. And it works like that as well because it's small and you don't have to worry about the bulk that it adds. I do like that it's the smallest power bank that I've seen so far compared to the other ones. And it's not that heavy as well, so it's pretty good design. Here you have the actual clip that I was talking about on the back. I'll go ahead and install it on the back of the power bank, and you can see exactly what its purpose is. And it's a cool design. I don't see any of the other power banks having this feature. And of course, you can't really build it into a battery, I don't think, in this small form factor. So it's an add-on accessory if you want to add it to your current power bank. You can honestly put on anything. It doesn't have to be on this power bank at all. But the fact that it comes with it is pretty cool because now once it's on snug, then basically you can just unwind it up and you'll see how you're able to actually use it. And it will help you a lot with actually keeping your phone in landscape or in portrait mode or however you want to keep your phone. So if you want to watch movies or do anything of that nature, or just keep your phone up on your desk while you're working so that you don't have to actually lift it up and see your notifications, then it serves that purpose as well. It's made out of a really good material, so I don't see it breaking at all either. It's really sturdy. So you can see here, it just props up on the desk and then you're good to go. You have this nice kickstand instead of having it on a case or having a separate pop socket so that you can have it leaning on a desk or something of that nature. Here you can see you can twist it around once it's on. So basically the 3M tape is on the power bank and then you can lean it backwards, twist left and right, up and down. So any type of orientation that you would need, it works perfectly fine. So this is why I like it so much because like I mentioned, you can charge your phone at the same time as watching a movie or some YouTube videos or TikTok, whatever you do on your phone that requires you to keep it in one position. Then basically you can have this power bank with the actual stand. The stand was a great addition, and I think that's a great marketing tactic because it will sell a lot more units this way with having a nice MagSafe battery bank and then also having this cool little stand alongside it. Here you can see that you can put it in this orientation and it actually gives you the purpose of a wireless charger. So basically this battery bank turns into a wireless charger, not only for MagSafe devices like the iPhone 12s, but you can charge any other device that you would like as well. And since it has this stand, it doesn't have to be on a desk either. On the bottom, you do have these notification lights and you have a USB-C port. And then you also have a power button, which is this nice metal and then black finish on top. And pretty much it shows you the charging status and how many of those LEDs are full. So it'll let you know the battery level of that power bank. Unfortunately, since it's not approved by Apple, of course, it won't show it in the actual iPhone control center toggle, and it won't show it on the actual battery field as well. So that is kind of a bummer, but you can use those lights on the bottom to see the status. Here's the cool little cable that's included inside the packaging that has these cool little magnets. I've actually seen other products like this around Amazon, eBay, and even sometimes on Instagram ads it comes up, but I've never had one in person, and it's a pretty cool idea. Like honestly, some cables get kind of annoying when they get tangled up, and you need those little cable ties to tie them up and put them in your bag. Then you have to take off the cable tie, which is very inconvenient. So having these little magnets on top is really cool, and I really like the design of it, and I like the fit and finish of everything, and it looks like a sturdy cable. And I'm glad they actually include it with the power bank because not only are you getting a MagSafe power bank, but then you're also getting this cable alongside it so you can charge any other device you want through the USB-C port on the MagSafe device. So if you have a USB-C device, then you're good to go. But then also they sell it alongside the USB to USB-C. So basically, if you want the MagSafe Power Bank that comes with the regular cable, you can also add this alongside. And of course, the price will go up, but you do get this additional cable. So you have a USB-C to USB-C, and then you have a regular USB to USB-C. So that helps out a lot, but you can also use whatever cables you want. Like I mentioned earlier, the battery pack does have a Qi wireless charger on top, and it supports up to 7.5 watts for devices that can. So as you can see here, the charging indicator automatically turns green, letting you know that it's charging these AirPods Pro, which is great. And you see how the kickstand on the bottom is actually helping with the situation. Instead of just keeping it on your desk or your table, you have the kickstand to prop up the wireless charger, and you can put the AirPods on top. Or you can put it down on the table, and then you can put an iPhone on top and charge it with 7.5 watts. Keep in mind that this wireless charging bank is only 3000 milliamps, so you won't get a full charge on any of the current iPhones, but you may get a full charge on your AirPods, of course, because they're less than 3000 milliamps, so you should be good to go on there. So I would say this is for situations where you need a quick little charge, or you just need a charge to do a call or something when your phone's dead. This will work out great. But if you expect this to charge your phone from 0 to 100, then this is definitely not the product for you. But this is more designed towards a quick charge and on-the-go charging when you don't have access to a regular USB-C charger through your 20-watt power bank, or your regular MagSafe accessories that charge your iPhone. As you can see here, the iPhone 12 Pro Max is heavy. So what happens with the kickstand and the power bank on the back, it falls over. I don't believe this problem will occur with an iPhone 12 or 12 mini. Definitely not a 12 mini, but with the 12 Pro Max, because of the heaviness of the phone, it falls over. So you can only use it in slight orientations. I could say like how I'm showing you right now, or even landscape, that works as well. But in other situations where the phone's straight up or kind of leaning backwards, it's just gonna tip over. So it's gonna keep annoying you when you're watching a movie or something and it just falls over. And I did want to mention the strength of the magnets. It's not as strong as a MagSafe battery pack from Apple. And it's kind of similar to the way the magnets on the Anker ones work. If you've looked into the 5000 milliamp Anker MagSafe battery pack, then definitely this is very similar to that one, but it's not as strong as the Apple original one, because the Apple original one has a alignment magnet that's really strong and keeps it in place. One thing I also do want to notice is the tear that's happening on the leather case. So because of these sharp edges on the actual power bank, what's happening is it's kind of ripping into the leather. But that's, I think, only an issue with the leather cases. It should not happen on the silicone ones. And I don't think anything should happen if you're using it just with an iPhone on glass. But do keep that in mind if you have a leather one, because it doesn't seem to rub out that easily after it's been scratched. So here you can see this is the Apple power bank. It's a lot bigger than the actual ZEERA wireless one. And that's why the ZEERA wireless one is really good, because it's compact in a small form factor. And that kickstand is really helping out. And honestly, I like the material on the ZEERA wireless one better, because it's more of a plasticky material compared to the white silicone plastic that's on the Apple one, which seems to collect dirt and dust and everything else. One big difference is the Apple one has a silicone rubber pad on the inside and the alignment magnet. So like I mentioned, the magnets are really strong and it doesn't scratch the leather cases or the silicone cases. So do keep that in mind. And the capacity is a lot bigger on the Apple one. So do keep that in mind as well. And the capacity that you're getting on both of these devices is not full to the max, even if it's charged to 100%. Because of the loss of power that you're getting through wireless charging, you are losing some of that capacity through the charging and the heat dissipation. So do keep that in mind when you're actually thinking of charging this phone. Here you can see, but another new feature that this power bank has is the fact that you can charge other devices through it with the USB-C port. So the USB-C port is not only for charging the actual power bank, but it's also to charge backwards to an iPhone, an Android phone, or whatever one you want. You just need the supplied cable for that device and you should be good to go. And pretty much this is an on-the-go power bank and a MagSafe one if you have a MagSafe iPhone, which is the iPhone 12s for now, and possibly the 13s when they come out. Most likely, actually, they will probably have MagSafe or even stronger magnets, but that's a different story for another time. This is the MagSafe power bank that allows you to charge alongside wired charging as well. So do keep that in mind when you're looking at different power banks and their compatibilities. This one does allow the fact to charge the iPhone through a cable, which is a big bonus, because you have a power bank that does multiple things compared to just a small power bank from Apple that charges only on the back and that's it. If you liked the review of the ZEERA Wireless MagSafe Power Bank, then definitely give me a thumbs up on the video. Leave a comment down below of anything interesting that you might be wondering, and I can answer your questions below. But I'll be giving a link down below in my description to let you know on where to purchase this power bank, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. ZEERA Tech is out.